Hello, and welcome to All the Trek, the show where I watch every episode of Star Trek until I figure out what a space seed is. I'm your host, Bree, and today I'll be reviewing episodes 21 and 22 of Star Trek, the original series. Episode 21, The Return of the Archons. And you just dropped us right into the middle of this one, didn't you? Kirk and crew are dressed to the OK Corral Nines. It's Little House on the Commune, and nobody can shut up about Festival. Apparently, Festival is code word for everybody getting absolutely insane and destroying everything. It's like watching a bunch of college freshmen at their first frat party. There's a lot of tongue involved, there's a girl crying in the hallway, and there's broken glass everywhere. The elders on the planet are exempt from Festival, and one stick in the mud gets all pissy about the crew visiting. He calls the authorities on them, and they get introduced to Xanadu. I mean Landru. Landru is the dude who telepathically controls everybody. He noodles his way into some of the crew's brains and makes them part of the body. Kirk and Spock put their excellent acting skills to the test by pretending to be part of the body, but a possessed Bones sells them out. What a flippin' creep. Kirk destroys the hidden computer that's controlling everything by explaining to it that it's violating the Prime Directive. The computer explodes, and the crew leaves behind the broken society to rebuild itself. I'm torn on this one. I want to give it 2 stars for that stupid festival scene, but I also want to give it 4 stars because the tension between Kirk and Spock and Landru was really good. So I'll average it out to 3 out of 5 stars. Episode 22, Space Seed. This is it. This is it. Khan, the icon. Pun intended. In this episode, the Enterprise crew finds a 20th century spaceship with a bunch of folks in suspended animation. Somebody casually mentions eugenics, so you know it's gonna be a thing. This episode gets super creepy, super fast. One of the crewmen instantly falls in love with Khan. She can't take her eyes off of his motionless, gold net-covered body. She seeks him out throughout the episode and, long story short, becomes his pawn. Khan is a sassy face as soon as he wakes up and threatens Bones with a scalpel, but Bones is a sassier face and manages to win the Battle of Sasses. Kirk is constantly suspicious of Khan, and for good reason. Khan creepily seduces the crewman who's been giving him the hairy eyeball, and they proceed to torture the crew. Kirk eventually overpowers Khan with a pipe, despite being outmatched in every conceivable way. They decide to leave Khan and his crew on a deserted planet, and the crewman who defected decides to go with him rather than dealing with court-martial. Thank God. I don't think I could handle 3 court-martial episodes in one season. 5 out of 5 stars, purely on bias for Khan. It's not a perfect episode, but it does set up one of the only movies that has ever managed to drag a tear out of me. The other one was The Fox and the Hound. Judge me. Thanks for watching All the Trek. Don't forget that you can check out what Megan and Alice thought of these episodes by clicking the link below. You should also check out the Educating Geeks website for more content. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Google+. Join me next week for another Trek Tuesday. Live long and prosper.